What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I have not watched this video before. I want to give you my reaction to Disc Golf World Championships 1977. The game has come a very long way since then, and there was a very different cast of characters. This is at University of California, 1977. We'll go over sort of who won, and we'll just look at the style of play. So let's go and enjoy the event. So you can already see immediately that they're throwing very different discs. So they're throwing much more ultimate style discs. They look very understable, much bigger than a disc golf disc. And if you were to find one of these discs today, most of us probably wouldn't even be able to throw it. And we actually just saw like a fake turbo putt there, but instead of spinning this way, it's kind of spun that way. So we're going to see a lot of things from these players that the technology wasn't quite there with their skill level at this point in time. So they're throwing these huge, super high hyzer flips. He's putting about 90 degrees of hyzer on it and getting it to flip and carry so far straight. I don't know if you've ever tried to throw an Ultra Star really far, but it's not a very easy throw. I'm actually impressed with these graphics. These are better than my graphics. That's a good hyzer flip. So I think all this long grass plays as OB, so they have to land on the island here. So I think getting it on the island is pretty difficult. So he just threw a tunnel shot hyzer flip right at the gap, and we just saw a really nice forehand throw. That's an insane shot. Like, these guys had very high skill sets based on the equipment that they had at the time. And you can see that they had, same form, posture, and technique that we use now, maybe a little bit different. But obviously the biggest difference is going to be the disc technology. And I'm confident that some of these guys, they actually look fit and athletic enough to probably be 400-foot throwers if, they have the technology that we use today. I mean, the amount of highs are on that puppy. World's latest money hyzer flips. When the Innova Rock and the T-Bird and all those discs came out, that must have been so game-changing for these guys who have been playing with these lids. We just saw a thumber there. He's quite displeased. Putting with an ultimate disc is next to impossible as well. It's very, very challenging. A little chip shot up and around. Wow, good shot. The standstill accuracy, you gotta respect it. All right, so he hits the tree. Can he put it in? He's probably trying to make that, honestly. Yep. The crowd is very pleased. Par 3, 275 feet. Looks like another across the road to the island. Look at the hyzer. That late flip is so dirty. Watch this late flip. Oh, he didn't get it. He doesn't have the cannon for the big late flip. That is such a dope shot. Imagine. They're throwing these things almost 100 yards. Oh, he just lands out of bounds. No. That's devastating. Oh no. Wow. That was a big putt. That's a big putt. There he is. That's the champ before we had a champ. Mega shout out to Choo Choo Mike for getting this out to us. This is an underrated channel. He needs more subscribers. So if we go here, we go to the 1977 World Frisbee Championships. We had Mark Horn taking first and Marie Murphy taking first in the FPO division. I tried to find the legit leaderboards to see who shot what, but I was unable to find that. I'm sure I could find it if I looked a lot harder, but I thought this was good enough just to shout out Mark Horn and Marie Murphy. These guys are pioneers of the game that we know and love today, and without them we would have nothing what we have today. And all of us guys playing disc golf and all of us girls playing disc golf would be still trying to find our place in what sport we belong in. But thanks to these these groundbreakers as far as the sport of disc golf goes, they invented the game for us, got it to the point where we have a world championship, and it's carried all the way through 50 years later to have a community with over 125,000 members. So big shout out to these guys. I wanted to make this video just to sort of see how the game has changed, the technology has changed, and also pay respect to a lot of the players that without them we wouldn't have what we have today. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. This is Iceberg TV, and take care.